Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to my StarMade series. I am actually on spring break this week, so luckily that means I'll have a lot more time. The week before spring break was just absolutely insane. I apologize for that. But I'm back, especially for this week. And right now I'm looking for Varus. Varus is a green rock, and it's needed to make green hull. Why do I want green hull? Well, because I want to build a ship made out of green armor. Green is my favorite color, and damn it, I want green armor. What was that? I thought I saw something. So I'm on the hunt for these green asteroids to harvest this green stuff. It's going to be great. By the way, in the settings, when I loaded up my single-player game, I took the AI difficulty, took it from normal to mean. Mean is the highest that it goes. I haven't seen any pirates yet. I've actually never seen a pirate before. But, yeah. I also made a faction. I am part of a faction now because someone told me in the comments on one of my other StarMade videos that it gets you a big mining bonus. And I can tell already it is huge. I also claim the system for myself. You have to claim the system for yourself first. But, yeah, here I am. I'm mining this green stuff, and the ores and crystals in this as well. Might as well make the most use out of this, right? Just one more. Alright, let's head back to Hoth, as I kind of like to call it. But where is my base? Is there a way to actually, like... It'd be awesome if there was a way to find, like, your base. Because whenever I go back to the planet, I always have to like circle around it and try to find the position that my base is at, and it can get kind of confusing. I like crystal. I have a big thing for mining. I get a big fucking boner whenever I see stuff that I can mine. It's a problem, I know. But if it means that I have all sorts of resources, I guess it's okay. Crystal, you will be mine! Okay. Calm your tits, Ryan. I'm like a lost puppy trying to find its way home. Where are they? Damn it, Ryan. Pull yourself together. I can't help it! I love mining! Yeah, if anyone has a StarMade server, and they have a faction, and they have a need for miners, look no further. I love mining, if you haven't noticed. For real now. For reals. Oh, that's yellow. It's so pretty. Okay, no. Damn it, where's the fucking base? Seriously. Well, you know what? I think it might be here. No, it's definitely not. Yeah, this is totally it. Yeah, there's my little outpost. Welcome home, me. I made it. So, I'm just gonna drop all this shit off. Can I ever find sand into anything? No. Varus. Oh, look at that Varus capsule. That's awesome. Can I do lava? No. Anyway, I'll just throw all of these shards and crystals and ores and all that good stuff into this. And I really like how it'll just refine everything at the same time independently. Like, look how fast my alloyed metal mesh is going up. Because it's just taking all the things. I guess the crystal composite, excuse me, is going up much faster. Like 50 per cycle. It's not bad. See, everything is going down. It's processing all the things all at once, ever. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh, that's a lot of sinter shard or raw. Well, I have this. I could probably find that, yeah. So that's how you color armor blocks, because if we go over to the factory, I've been trying to produce green standard armor, view production recipe. You see down here, Varus capsule, that gets transformed into green paint, and that goes into the green hull to make this gray hull green. And then to make oh, god damn it, stop fucking yawning! And then that Fertikine capsule turns that green hull into the standard armor, so that this just improves the durability of this hull block and makes it armor. I might just need more factories and then just link them all up so I can produce the green paint in one, gray hulls in another, and then link it up to another basic factory that produces the green hulls. That would probably be what I have to do. But just out of curiosity now, I'm going to hit change production. I'm going to try to change the production to green paint because that uses the virus capsule, and I've got almost 2,000 in there. Green paint. Bam. Bam. Alright, now producing green paint. Voila! Produce all of the green paint ever. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You know what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to deactivate production. I'm going to take all of this shit out. I'm gonna be rearranging my factories right now, is what I'm doing. I don't really know what that is, but I'll take it. Just take all of the things. I think I can leave the capsule refinery where it is. Not sure. Oh, hello there. Anyway, I need to space them out a little bit more. Where's the basic factory? It's right here. So I want this here. Is there any way to label things? That would be great. Like sign. Well, those are all the logic blocks. Like the and or not. Blah 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 blah. Sign. No, that's what I fucking was typing in before. God damn it. Label. Name. There's got to be a way to name things. I'll figure that out later. So basically, what I'm thinking is, do I need more than one refinery, or can I just throw everything in one refinery and have it work? I'm not really sure. So I've got that. I'm going to need another basic factory right off the bat here. And I should be able to test this by just throwing all this shit in here. I'm so devious. I don't know where all that shit is. But it should treat this as like an inventory and pull items out of this into whatever factory I have placed over here, as long as it's connected as needed. That would be great. So I am going to go in here, change production. I want to build another basic. Can I build basic factories? Yeah, I can. Alright, producing basic factory. It's not pulling what I need. Why isn't it pulling what I need? Does it need to be connected the other way? Disconnect. Connect. Connect. Is it going to work that way? There it is. Okay, so I was connecting it the wrong way. I was thinking that I'd have to do the capsule refinery first and then connect all the connected factories, but I take the factory and connect it to the refinery. Okay. Take note, if you're trying to learn how to watch how to do all this stuff, even though I already have a tutorial video, but really I should have waited to do that because I didn't know all sorts of stuff about it then. But I got the basics done in that video. But regardless, I am going... Well, that was a factory enhancer, that's what that was. Oh, that's a standard factory. Where the fuck did that go? Oh no, stop producing! How many basic factories does one man need? Okay. So do I really need all these factories? Because I just fucked up the order of connection. Either way, I'll connect that up as well. Disconnect. Connect. Bam. Okay. Deactivate. No, I don't want to deactivate. Change production. Green hull. Produce. So now it should pull any resources that I need. It needs 3. Okay, and then if I throw that in there, the gray hull, it should, yes, produce it into green hull. But since I only had 3 for those thingamabobbers to start with, it's going to be confuzzled. Alright, and I see this virus just isn't even going in here because it's probably taking it right away and throwing it into this factory. And my theory apparently is not true. Well, what is going on here? Virus, where are you? Why can't I look at that? I want to look at it! Oh, I have all sorts of virus shit there. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. So, I need to have this factory producing green paint, is what I need to do. Green, that's what I was talking about before, but I just kind of had a complete dirt moment. Green paint, activate. Bam. Alright, so that is producing the green paint that I need. And actually, this needs to go back over here. Alright, there we go. Wait, how much? Where did it all fucking go? Oh, it's right there. Cool. So that's producing green paint. And if I connect this to that, rather, I need to connect that to that. And that should, if I'm not mistaken, yes, that's working. Okay. So basically, in short, what is going on, I got a little cycle, is this capsule refinery is refining the virus to create these virus capsules. It's also taking care of these crystal composites and alloyed metal meshes. This is connected up to these. More specifically this, because I don't have anything with building the hull yet. This is producing green paint, so this will pull the virus capsules from the refinery, convert them into green paint, and then instantaneously send them up into this basic factory here that is producing the green hull. Now, while I do have a bunch of gray hull stored up right now, eventually I should create another basic factory that does nothing but produce gray hulls. And then from there I would want to connect it to this block here. Like, so say I place this factory right here. This is going to get confusing really fucking fast. I'm just going to stack it on top. Boom. Disconnect. Alright, so I want to connect... No, it was right before. Bam. Okay. So if I go here, change production, gray, hull, it will produce gray hull. Maybe. If I have what it needs. View production recipe. I'm just trying to figure this out. Oh, I know what's going on. It's because, and then I need to take this and connect that up to that. And now it should produce gray hull. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That counter is now going up in this factory. Okay, so I'm going to start from the beginning once again, in case I'm confusing any of you. This capsule is producing all of the resources that I need for everything. It's producing the virus capsules, it's producing crystal composite, it's producing alloyed metal mesh. This is connected up to these three factories, going from bottom to top. This one is taking those virus capsules and producing green paint. Now we're not seeing anything in its inventory because it's instantly getting put into here. You see this green paint number is ticking up with every cycle. And then every time it hits 3, it is able to produce another green hull block. Now, this is also going up. See, you just saw it go up there. Because this factory is pulling the crystal composite and alloyed metal mesh from the refinery, and it is taking them and producing gray hull blocks, which in turn, are taken from this factory and thrown into here to produce these green hulls. So that is pretty awesome. I have my first little loop going on here. My first cycle, I guess. Loop would be kind of confusing because programming has loops and this isn't a loop. But anyway, I've got that going on. I'm thinking about moving this capsule refinery over there so that I don't have those ugly lines going all the way across the screen. But it works. I'm producing gray hull. Now, if I wanted to, I can take this standard factory and place that, let's say just right here. So you choose the one you want to select first with C, with the orange one, and then whatever you want the orange block to pull inventory from is purple. That's what it is. So this is backwards. I want this disconnected. I want this to be primary, and I want it to pull. Wait, which one am I making green hull? This is getting okay. That one. Bam. And now in this standard factory, I want to produce green standard hull. Green standard armor, rather. Bam. And now it will pull all the necessary things into its inventory. And now this is just showing the whole tree to produce everything. And so, in this standard factory, to produce this green standard armor, I will need these green hull blocks, which are being produced in that, cycle I have going on just adjacent to it. And these Fertiken capsules, and I'm not aware of how to get those, but I'm going to look it up really quick. Alright, so I've taken a look, I figured out where that comes from. Turns out I have some already, and it is right somewhere. Anyway, it just comes from the green ore. Not a big deal. Hello, wall. Sorry for hitting you. But I also added a couple more basic factories, because remember, this green hull production recipe requires 3 green paints. So I added 2 extra factories that produce green paint, and now everything is in equilibrium. So if I go over here to the end result, you see that every time this cycle finishes, this number goes up, but this number stays the same. See, this is 31. That's just went up to 32 because everything is staying the same. See, it's just static. Everything is as it should be. It's not producing more than it needs. It's not producing. What am I trying to say? It's not producing any more than it needs, and it is meeting the exact needs. It's not any more. It's not any less. So just by looking at the inventory, it might look like nothing is happening. If you look at the inventory of these producing ones, see, like this green paint, nothing in there. And this one is just stuck at 1. See, it's not doing anything. Well, it appears that it's not doing anything, but it definitely is, because the end result says otherwise. Now, this could probably easily be transferred over into making the different corners and slope blocks. I'll either do that, or I might just create a whole new little factory set that will do nothing but produce your slopes and corners and the more advanced blocks. But I'm sure that these, just the standard square block is the one I'm going to need most of, so I'm just going to let this run for a while. But this video is already long enough. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope that I helped you in some way. And until next time, this is Ryan from Stromboli Games, signing off.